You love. It's not for me to say. You love.
Hi nail fam, I hope that you are well. Back again with another nail collab. I am super excited because this is a mystery nail collab with Unpolished by Aggie. I have her Instagram as well as her YouTube channel up on the screen. Please be sure to check her out. She is so talented with her nail designs and I really couldn't choose which one I wanted to recreate for this mystery. I saw this photo that she recently did and I really loved it because of the purple and there was butterflies in it. And then I couldn't really decide on this one. I loved it because there was cheetah in it and I know I wanted to do cheetah. Also this photo because there was some pop art. I have not done pop art yet. And then lastly, it was this one because of the beautiful glitter and the snakes. So I had a lot of photos to give me inspiration on what I wanted to do. And I ended up going with two designs and kind of combining them together. So I have all of these beautiful glitters from Charlie's Nail Art that I'm going to be using to create this nail design. And it is a beautiful mix of like pink glitters. I have some purple glitters here. I also have like these kind of matte duochrome kind of colors. These are from Shein, but I do have another haul coming from Charlie's Nail Art that's going to have something very similar to that. Then I have these beautiful kind of white ones here. They also have like that duochrome kind of like mixed hexagon inside there. I got these iridescent butterflies. And then lastly, I think that's all Oh yes, I do have these butterflies here that we got from Shein, and these are the kind of like satin kind of looking kind of thing. Absolutely stunning. I will be using this 10,000 times this summer. So in terms of the butterflies, I did want to incorporate some stickers. So I started pulling out all of the butterfly stickers that I could possibly find and trying to figure out like which one am I getting any inspiration from. And this is how my thought process goes. Like I pull out a lot of nail art and I place them down in front of me and I just allow them to speak to me and see which ones falls into place. I have no idea how this design is going to look, so I just have everything here just in case. Now I'm going to be doing a polygel set. Now she usually does gel polish or hard gel or all the cool stuff, and I am going to be doing the lazy girl method, and I'm going to be using these TOBEGLAM polygels. We're going to be doing something really different this time. We're going to try to see if we can do a vertical ombre with these polygels. I've done the regular ombre. I've done French before. I have not done a vertical ombre as yet, so we're going to give that a try. So I have my base and top coat here from TOBEGLAM, which I'm going to be using. I have my polygel brush, and now we're just going to get started by applying a thin layer of base gel to these nails. Now I've already applied primer to these nails already, so they are ready to go. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Nail Fam. I am TiaBella. I talk a lot. I do really weird nails. I love bright colors. My favorite color is purples and pinks. And I hope you enjoy my content. That's basically all that I wanted to say. All right, so now let's get back to these nails. To get started on these nails, that base gel that I put down is not cured. So that's going to allow me to put these wonderful glitters and these butterfly sequins onto the nail. And once I have these onto the nail, because I'm doing the lazy girl method, then I will flash cure these for 15 seconds before I start to apply the polygel. I absolutely love my glitters from Charlie's Nail Art. I am obsessed with everything that she's come out with. Again, like I keep saying, I can't wait for this new package of glitters that I ordered from Charlie's Nail Art. And I mentioned Charlie's Nail Art also is because this is where I actually met Unpolished by Aggie. She's one of the Charlie's ambassadors. I believe also I kind of found her through Pumpkin's nail station. I mean, I find everybody on YouTube anyway, so, and she's just super talented. Again, guys, be sure to check out her video that she's going to be doing. I'm so excited to see what she comes up with because I have really weird, wild nail designs. So hopefully she's able to pull off something with all my crazy nails. All right, so we have the glitters on. I'm going to grab my handheld UV lamp here and just hold these, press these butterfly sequence down into the base gel and kind of flash cure them. Otherwise, they won't stay in place. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this glitter mix is. I don't even know if you guys can see that very clearly, but it is like unicorn dreams. It is so stunning, so beautiful. Absolutely loved these glitters. So now we are ready to apply the polygels. I'm going to be doing a vertical ombre, like I said. So I have these two here, which is like a pink and a purple. And we're going to do pink on one side of the nail down the sides. And we're going to do purple on one side. So what I do is I put down some beads first, and then we're going to pat them into place. Okay, so now that we have the polygel onto the nail, it's not enough. I'm probably going to have to go back in with a little bit more, but I am going to grab my polygel brush here, and I'm just going to spray this with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. And then we are going to try to manipulate this polygel, push it down into the nail design as flat as possible, and kind of like drag it just a little bit down onto the nail. Now, once you have this poly gel into place and you feel like there are some gaps, you might need just a little bit more, you can go ahead and add just a little bit more. Once you have them into place, then what I do is I take a little bit more isopropyl alcohol and kind of smash them together so that they create that kind of ombre effect. These two colors are so much similar to each other. They're very pastel, so you probably won't see them clearly enough, but close enough to the naked eye, you can see that there are two colors here. And I absolutely love like how it turned out. So a vertical ombre is possible with polygel. I don't know if anyone has ever tried it or done it, but this is the first time for me. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my nail, and look at how delicious. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the glitter. Look at those mylar butterflies. Is it mylar or is it holographic? I don't know what it is, but look at that. So pretty. I absolutely love these glitters. All right, now let's move on to the next nail. I believe this one is the thumb, I think. So for this thumb, I'm going to do another vertical ombre, and I'm going to go in with one of the glitter polygels along with that purple polygel that we used for the first nail. So again, with this vertical ombre, we are just going to pat the polygels, both sides. We're going to pat them into place until they become really smooth. And then we move on to the next side and kind of pat that into place. Once we have these two as close to each other as possible and we've covered the entire nail, then I take out a little bit of isopropyl alcohol to just go down the center of the nail to kind of smooth it out and make them look very nice. Be sure to kind of turn your nail over to see if there is any discrepancies with that vertical ombre, because sometimes the line might be a little bit crooked and you can't see it by looking underneath the nail. Okay, so for the middle finger, I'm going to go in with the pink polygel all over the nail. And then for the remaining two fingers, I'm going to do them off camera because I'm doing a duplicated design. So for my ring finger, I'm doing the exact same thing that I did on the index. And for my pinky finger, I'm just covering the entire nail with the purple polygel. So it's very similar to what I'm doing here. So I just did those other fingers off camera. Once you have all of the nails on, you flash cure that for 15 seconds. Then you want to do a full cure under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And here's how the nails are looking when I take them out my UV lamp. So now we need to go in and file around the cuticle area just to remove any excess polygel that kind of slipped out to the side. And then once we kind of file around this area to make it just a little bit flush, I'm going to take my 180 file as well as my buffer, and we're going to file the nails, make them nice and sharp and crispy on the sides and the edges, and then buff the surface shine from the top of the nail. Anyone else is being really obsessed with the line on this side? Like, I really like when the line is so straight and so crisp. It is so satisfying. So look how crisp those lines is. Oh my goodness, they look so good. So I'm going to spray a little bit of isopropyl alcohol on there, wipe that down, remove any excess dust from on these nails. And also I did go ahead and put top coat underneath the nail because, you know, it was kind of sticky underneath there. So just definitely top coat. So I went through all of my butterfly stickers and I sticked 3 different butterflies onto these nails. 2 was of a medium size, and then I did 1 small one. And I'm only putting the butterflies onto the nails with the glitters. So I'm just going to stick these on, and then I'm going to put some top coat on these and cure them for 60 seconds. Right, here are how those 2 nails are looking. I did find 2 butterfly rhinestones. These were pink. I wish they were purple, but that's okay. And I put those on. Okay, so for the other 3 fingers, remember that design that had the cheetah print on there. So we're going to do some cheetah print onto the nails that have like the plain colors on there. So I'm going to take this Madam Glam color. This is the color Raspberry Explosion, and it smells absolutely delicious. And I am gonna put this down on my little palette here, and I'm gonna use a dotting tool, and we're just gonna go ahead and draw our cheetah print lines onto these nails. Now for the middle finger, I'm gonna do like a side French cheetah print, and then on my pinky finger, I'm gonna do just the top part of the nail with a little bit of cheetah print, and then on the thumb, I'm gonna do like a wavy kind of cheetah print or whatever. So basically you start off by putting down the dot, the interior dot of the cheetah print, and I'm using the Raspberry Explosion onto this nail, and we're just placing dots randomly anywhere. Then we're going to use another dotting tool that's in a smaller size, and we're going to dip that into the black, and we're going to draw the outline of the cheetah print spots. So if you've never done cheetah print before, this is the easiest way that you can do cheetah print, just using cheap dotting tools that you can find on Amazon or even AliExpress. Guys, I'm saying cheetah print, but I wonder if this is leopard print. I actually don't remember. I know the difference between them is that one of them, like the lines only come to the 2 sides and not straight around it, I think. Anyway, one of them animal prints, cheetah or animal, cheetah or leopard, one of them. So this is how you do it, just like this. Right, so we are finally done putting down all of the cheetah or leopard prints on to the nails. I'm just going to go ahead and put some top coat over all of the nails and give them their final cure. Look at that. Look at how you can see that glitter polygel when you put the top coat on. Absolutely beautiful. So I put some top coat on, cure them under the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and here is how the nails turned out unpolished by Aggie. I hope that you enjoyed these nails. I hope I did a good attempt at recreating some of your nails. Here's a final look at all of the products that I used to achieve this look. Make sure you go ahead and check Aggie's videos out. Like, comment, and subscribe on her channel. Sending lots of love to you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.